Emily Quisenberry here, and I'm curious, are you an amateur in your business or are you a professional? So today, in today's video, that's what we're going to explore. What's the difference in network marketing between an amateur and a professional? And we're going to look at 4 different areas to determine this. And my hope is that this is going to be enlightening because, again, we all start as amateurs. And so we sometimes don't know what we need to change until somebody points it out and shows us. And so that's what I hope this is going to do. Number 1, it's your list. So an amateur is going to more than likely make a mental list, and they're going to list just the few people that they can think of right off the top of their head, and they're not going to take this very seriously. The professional is going to make an extensive list using a memory jogger. It's going to have several hundred people most likely on their list. They're going to go through their phone and all their social media and their email. They're going to make this exhaustive list that they keep adding to as they go through life because they realize this is the inventory for their business. And if without it, you're out of business. Second area is your attitude. An amateur will actually make a few contacts, maybe 3, 5, maybe 10, most likely not. And if they don't get the result they think they should from those contacts, asking people to take a look, they quit. A professional realizes that there is a long-term perspective and that their success in their business doesn't rely on the first few contacts that they make. You are looking for the people who are looking for what you're offering. And that may take you a little bit of time to find, but that's where the building of the foundation comes. And that's what the pro knows. The third area is the system, the team system that your team uses. The amateur is going to go off and be a lone ranger. They're going to do their own thing. They're not going to plug in. They're not going to call you for 3-way calls or do the validation calls like we talked about in the video on the 5-step persuasion system. The pro, however, as soon as they come in, they're going to say, what's the system? And they're going to plug into that and utilize the steps that the team leaders have already put together because they realize that there's power in using that system. And then the fourth area is the dip. In this business, we all face dips, right? The ups and downs, the mountains and the valleys. Well, what the amateur doesn't understand is that's the part of the business. And we have to learn to mind our mind. We have to learn to figure out when we get into the dip, how do we get out of the dip? And they don't persevere through that. They quit. The pro, the professional, understands that. And they commit to the personal growth. They commit to plugging into the team. And they commit to minding their minds so that they learn how to navigate those dips that we're all going to face. So I hope this has been helpful in helping you maybe identify some areas you need to grow in, or maybe it's something that you want to share with your team so that they can understand the difference between the amateur and the professional in these key areas. So if this has been helpful for you, please like it, comment, and share. And if we haven't connected, click the link below, grab my free 3-part prospecting video series that teaches you how to become a top recruiter. I was able to use those strategies and scripts to become the number 4 recruiter in my company last year, and I want to help you do the same. So click on that link below and do that right now, and then I want to hear from you. I want you to start applying these things that I'm teaching you. Do it this week, and then send me an email or send me a message and let me know how it's going. And give me some feedback on things that are going to be helpful for you to help you grow your business from where you are to where you want to be. So go and make this a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.